Hello everybody, welcome back to What's Buzzin' at the Bee. Thank you so much for joining us today. We always love having everyone tune into these lives. They're every Wednesday morning at 9:30, approximately 9:30. So thank you so much for joining us. We're going to show some beautiful fabrics today. So we're going to start off with these right here. We just got a quite large restock of the grunge fabric by Moda. We've got all of these beautiful new colors in, as well as some neutrals to go along with those, because those are always good for any project. And then we've also got this really beautiful metallic grunge. So it's a sort of neutral background with this really nice gold metallic brushed look on there. So those are wonderful. Those are all just after today. When we're done, we're just going to put them back where all of our grunge is, right over here in this back corner. Okay, and we'll go along this way. We're going to look at this beautiful bag here. So this is using the Lola crossbody pattern. We've incorporated some cork, and then the fabric lines that we used are the Firefly line by Ruby Star Society. And then on the inside, we've also got another one from Firefly. It's that wonderful sort of tulip floral print. So we have kits for this guy. So we have kits using all of these same fabrics that you see here. And we've also got another kit, which is this one right here, that uses some of this really, really pretty vinyl. That is the iridescent blue with some of our other fabrics mixed in here as well. So this one is also gorgeous. So we have kits for both styles, so you can kind of see which one you like better. The blue iridescent vinyl would be used for this bottom part where we use the cork. So very excited about that. It's a really nice sized bag as well, so it would be a perfect little just walk around town bag. So very excited about these ones. And then we'll just slide back around here really quick. These are all Halloween batiks, which is very exciting. We put them on the end here so that they're kind of placed near the batik so that you know they are a batik style. They're really cool. You've got all of these different prints in here. The jack-o'-lanterns, spiders, bats. We've got some really, really cool prints in there. A pretty interesting color scheme as well, which is pretty cool. I like those pops of violet in there. They look kind of like spooky nighttime sort of feel. Along with this line, which is called Midnight Magic, we also have pre-cuts for it. So we've got the 10 by 10 squares, so a layer cake. And then it also has a pattern that uses the line. So it kind of has a sort of maze-like feel, which is pretty cool. So lots of things that kind of go with this line and make it super fun. You can use the layer cake for lots of things. We've got lots of patterns and books that use layer cake, so you can always just grab one of those and one of those patterns, make it super easy, or you can, have your own fun and choose which ones you would like to use. And I'm just going to stop right over here by our patriotic stuff really quick. We mentioned a couple weeks ago we have this line here, which is Stars and Stripes by Northcott. I just wanted to, at the time we didn't have the panel, so I wanted to show this off now. We've got the panel that goes along with this line, which has this super cool red truck, the eagle, lots of things that make it cohesive with the line, as well as the some patterns for it. And we're also going to be having some kits of this one, so when those are ready, we'll show you those as well. And then this super beautiful table runner here was made using some of our patriotic fabrics, and the pattern that you see here comes from the Table-tastic 3 book, which we have right here. This book has so many amazing table runner patterns. You've got modern, traditional, ways to incorporate more like holiday sort of novelty themes, or you could go, like I said, many different directions. So whatever you like, you'll probably find a good pattern in this book, and table runners go together super quickly, so we love that. Okay, and then I'm just gonna slide to this side right here. I wanted to show these off. These are our Tulip Pink backing fabrics. So these would all be fantastic for any quilts that you're making where you need some backing. They are a beautiful sateen finish, so they're very silky and smooth. They have a beautiful feel and texture to them. I just want to like lay under them. They're so nice. We've got it in the large hexy prints, the rainbow, and the ink colors. So both of those, they've got that ombre sort of color. And then we also have the fairy dust in the larger scale print as well with this, I think this one is called Cotton Candy. It's kind of more of like a creamy background, which is very nice as well. So those are awesome. Definitely going to use those. Okay, and then we'll come back around here. We're going to kind of come around to this side to see this one on top here. This is one of our new collections from Art Gallery. This one is one of their newest sort of essentials line. It's called Seedling. It's a very cool sort of blender, and they went with this beautiful color palette, those like soft mauve purples and these beautiful cool blues, and then we've got some neutrals here as well. So very excited to use these in lots of different things. You may have seen this particular design in a couple of the other lines, including the 20 line by Caterina Roccella. So this is the first one that you may have seen this design. So they turned it into a basic, and now we've got all of these beautiful colors. We do have a lot of Art Gallery layer cakes. A lot of the collections that we get in will get the coordinating layer cake. So I wanted to just show off that we got this new Fun with Squares book by Annie's Quilting. All sorts of designs using either 5-inch squares or 10-inch squares, so layer cakes here. So quilts, table runners, pillows, all sorts of designs to use. Great way to use these layer cakes. Okay, and then we'll head this way. I'm gonna stop right here in our batik section. You can see, you may, if you were in the store last week, you may know that it was looking kind of bare because we had moved a lot of the Hoffman batiks into the classroom because we had our Hoffman batik presentation. It went wonderfully. I got to sit in on one of the presentations, and I learned a lot. It was so cool, and we just wanted to thank everyone who joined, stopped by, listened to it. We loved having Aaron here. He's very knowledgeable. It was a fantastic day. So thank you so much for anyone who joined. We love that we have that kind of community here where we can come together and learn some new things. So all of our batiks are back in place. They're looking lovely. We have a lot of our fat quarters pre-cuts from last week out here now, so you can come by and take a look at any of these. Very excited about this whole section. Okay, and I'm just gonna scooch on in here really quick. I wanted to just show everyone this adorable project. So this is using all cuddle fabric here, and it's a kit actually. And what it does is it turns into this adorable little picture book. So you can see it there. It's so cute. It turns into just the cutest little book, and it is so soft and cuddly. You've got that really the luxe cuddle in there. So it's super soft and would just be the perfect little project for any little one, because not only are they getting like the interaction of book, but also the feel. So that's really cool. So very excited about those. We've got the woodland one, and I believe we have another sort of barn farm sort of theme. Okay, and then we're gonna scooch back down here. We're gonna pass these sections and just come around the corner here. So we're gonna stop and take a look at this beautiful quilt right here. This quilt was made by our lovely Rebecca. She actually turned this pattern into a free pattern for us. So she used the Everlasting fabric here, which is one of our lines from Andover, which is just right here. We've still got quite a bit of it, so you could probably do kind of the same sort of color scheme here. But it's just a simple sort of patchwork design, but she's got all of the instructions out right here for you, so you can just ask for the pattern up at the counter and we can sort of recreate it for you. So beautiful quilt, well done, Rebecca. Okay, and then we'll just scooch around the corner here. We've got a couple more Halloween lines to show you. So first off, this line right here, the panel that you see, this is Knights of Old Salem. The line itself, the fabric and yardage on bolts has not come out yet, but we do have the panels, and we do have a couple samples for you. So these adorable little trick-or-treat bags are just hanging out right here. You can see it's one of these awesome panels where they have the bag here, and you just cut it out, and they've got the instructions on there as well. So you can do a lining if you want, or you can just sort of sew them together real quick if you need a last minute trick-or-treat bag. I believe Joy lined these ones. So they turn out to be very nice, cute little bags. Next, we have this line by Hoffman, which is this top section right here. This one is Happy Haunting. It's a very cute sort of, it may be a little more traditional in style, that really cute sort of Halloween motifs and haunted house. And you've got these cute little star blenders, which I think work really well with this line. Next, we've got this line right down here. This one is Lights Out. It's by Robert Kaufman. This one is really cool because it's actually glow in the dark. So you have that effect, which is always super fun. I think this print is a lot of fun. They have a free pattern online that turns this fabric and some just black into a really cool jack-o'-lantern, which is pretty cool. It's also, these ones are pretty quirky. We've got skeletons doing yoga. It's definitely more of a niche line, but I think there are lots of people out there who would really get a kick out of this one. So lots of cute Halloween stuff. We're still bringing out the rest of it, so you can expect more Halloween soon. Okay, and then right here, just want to show this off real quick because it is gorgeous. We've got some more cork in, and it has this really cool metallic effect. So we're very excited to use this. I think it would make a beautiful wallet, or like earlier with the Lola crossbody bag, you could add something like this to the bottom of the purse, and I think that would be just really pretty. So those are awesome. Very excited to use those. And then right here, we just wanted to mention this adorable little table runner. It uses the Ruby Star Society fabrics. Really cute little color scheme here. We only have 2 of these kits left, so if you are interested in this one, definitely come pick one up, because they're probably going to go pretty quickly now that there's only a couple left. And I believe these should be on our website as well, so you can go on there and buy it online also. As you can with most of our stuff, if you see any kits or fabric on this live, you can most likely either go onto our website and find the kit, or you can give us a call and say, you know, oh, I really liked the one art gallery line that you showed earlier. Can I get a half yard of each one? And we can mail that to you. So keep that in mind for those of you that may not live in Spokane and may not be able to get out here. Okay, and then we're going to move on to this really pretty cool line by Paintbrush Studios. These ones, this is called Line Up. It's all of these really cool blenders using this kind of stripy look here. We've got it in all of these cool neutrals. And then we've got it in a few more, kind of working towards more of this dark brown color. Really excited to see what people do with this line. Because see, once you put it together, we have these in fat quarters. It just looks really, really pretty. So I'm excited to see what people do with this line. Okay, and then we'll just slide right back around here to the front counter where we have sea salt. This is a Hoffman line. It was designed by McKenna Ryan, who does these beautiful digital prints. This one is kind of, I would say, kind of has a coast feel. So we've got some ombre prints. We've got some of these pretty blenders as well. These ones kind of look very ocean-like, kind of maybe like some sea glass, and then some water. Kind of this one kind of reminds me of sand. So these ones are really, really gorgeous prints. I love these ocean prints. I think it would be, they're kind of subtle, but also just very, very beautiful. So that is all of our fabric for today. I do just want to mention before we go that this coming Monday, the 29th, which is Memorial Day, we will be in past, but we are going to be closed this coming Monday. So please do not show up on Monday because nobody will be here. So yeah, we'll all be out in the nice weather. So I think that brings us to the end. That's kind of all of our fun little fabrics for the day. Let us know in the comments which one was your favorite and maybe what you would do with it. We would love to hear your ideas. Again, just want to make sure everyone is on board with this. We will be closed on Monday for Memorial Day, so we will be gone. But you can definitely stop by on Tuesday to get all of your fabric needs. So thank you so much for joining us this morning. We really love having everyone watch these, so we really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and we will see you next Wednesday.